Hey, this is Heather from Pixel Gamer Girls, and I am going to make one of my cookbook videos that goes over the recipes and what each cookbook is about that I own. I was going to wait until I got them all, but then I realized that I was probably going to have to do it in 2 videos anyway because there's 9 cookbooks total, so this is the first 5. We're going to go over these today. The first cookbook is the Geeks Cookbook, and it has a collection of recipes, as the title says, from Harry Potter, Pokemon, Star Wars, and more. And I just actually got this one maybe last week, but I have everything from fun party favors to Zelda to Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad. I actually got to try those chicken fingers. Lord of the Rings. Obviously Star Wars. And then little tips in the beginning about starting out. Now, I've looked through this cookbook, and there's a few that I might try to make, but it's one of those cookbooks that would probably be really good for parties, because a lot of the recipes are more fun than practical. And at some point I'll have to tell you my slight gripe with fun but practical recipes. Next video we can go over is the Wizard Dessert Cookbook, and it has 90 enchanting recipes, which are all desserts, from the Princess Bride, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, that's awesome, Witches of Salem, Alice in Wonderland, Aragorn, The Golden Compass, Charmed, The Nutcracker, Nostradamus. I don't know how that's a genre, but okay. And these are all the genres that will be in this book. And I will try to make a list of the recipes and the genres again for people's viewing pleasures of knowing what's in this book. But, ooh, there's Harry Potter. It just has a whole ton of recipes from all different things, almost like the Geeks Cookbook did, only these are only desserts. Now, I do have the companion book for this called The Wizard's Just Cookbook coming in the mail, but as we all know, Amazon is delaying everything, so it should be in this Friday. Now, this cookbook is actually one of my most anticipated cookbooks, but turned out being almost one of the more useless of them, because I love Doctor Who, as everybody that knows me knows, but there's a lot of things you would only make for maybe a party in here. See, like dialect cupcakes. Dialect cake. I'm still not sure what that is. Doctor's Blackboard Cake, which is pretty much yellow cake with chocolate icing. Sorry for the glare on that one. This is probably, I think, unless it's on the other side, the only recipe that's vaguely practical. Bow tie pasta, and then fish fingers and custard. But a lot of these recipes just seem like they would be good for kids, or good for a Doctor Who birthday party, maybe. And a lot of them are cute, so it's not like I regret buying this book. It's just, I think I like cookbooks when they provide me with more useful everyday recipes. But, hey, you can't win them all, huh? And as usual, you'll be getting a list of the wonderful recipes in the Doctor Who Cookbook. Now, the next cookbook we'll be going over is actually a personal favorite of mine, and the very first one I ever received, because you all know of my ongoing love affair of World of Warcraft. And There's lots of good art in here from World of Warcraft, along with healing recipes. No, and mango ice. I made Winter Veil roast for my birthday, and it is amazing. Pie. And all these are normally made like from a certain race, like the Pandarians or the Draenei or the Elves. And the book just goes over a whole lot of different races' recipes and even locations. Like I think there's a Nomergon stew in here or something like it. But we'll give you a list of those recipes in a little bit too. Now, the last one under review today is the Supernatural Official Cookbook, and I just recently got this one in the mail, maybe about a week or two ago, and, oh, cool, I forgot to take that out. You get, let's not forget Dean's Pie, shall we? You get some pretty good recipes like Chicago pizza from Death, Chipotle, I can't sock, chimichangas. Buttered corn. Bobby's Chinese. That's funny. Kale pita. That sounds healthy. Elvis burger. That sounds banana-y. Oh, everybody needs some Wendigo hunting trail mix. Y'all know it. But to be fair, every character has their own burger or drink or recipe that you can associate a character with or an episode of Supernatural with. I was trying to find Castiel's because his was actually funny. It's something like he has angel food cake and then Crawley has one directly next to his that's devil food cake. And I had to laugh about that. Oh, pudding! Okay, enough about the pudding. Somehow there's still more pie. Yeah, there it is. Castiel's angel food cake and Crawley's devil food cake. Oh, mouse. Moose, mouse, squeak, squeak, squeak. Anyway. As the other books, you will get a complete list of what recipes are in this book for future references. So there you have it. In a last minute review, we are going over the Geek Cookbook, the Wizard Dessert Cookbook, World of Warcraft's, Doctor Who's, and Supernaturals. And if you ever want to see any recipes made for a video out of any of these cookbooks, just leave me a comment about it. And I hope you enjoyed my preview on these cookbooks.